Welcome, TikTok. We're about to take a journey through time and dive into the intriguing world of forgotten billion-dollar brands. These companies once reigned supreme over their respective industries, delivering unrivaled experiences to their consumers. However, technological innovation, drastic economic changes, and evolving consumer preferences ultimately led to their downfall. Remember Blockbuster Video? If you're a part of the Millennial or Gen X generation, heading to Blockbuster on a Friday night to pick out the latest movie might have been a cherished tradition. At its zenith, Blockbuster boasted thousands of stores worldwide, offering an extensive collection of movies and video games. However, with the advent of digital streaming platforms like Amazon, Netflix, and Hulu, the brand struggled to keep up with the rapidly evolving needs and convenience of its consumers. Circuit City is another significant player that lost its standing due to its inability to adapt to the fast-changing technology retail landscape. The electronics retailer, once a favorite among gizmo and gadget enthusiasts, filed for bankruptcy in 2008. The emergence of e-commerce, backed by digital marketing strategies, significantly impacted the sales of brick-and-mortar retailers like Circuit City. Toys R Us holds a special place in the memories of countless individuals who wandered the aisles, yearning for the latest toys. Yet, despite this widespread adulation, financial woes led to its unfortunate downfall. Unsustainable debt levels prevented the company from making the necessary investments to keep up with rapidly advancing technologies and digital competitors. Before the ubiquity of online bookstores, Borders was the place bibliophiles frequented to lose themselves in the fantastical world of literature. It offered a vast selection of books and music, becoming the go-to destination for intellectual explorations and cultural discoveries. However, the rise of e-commerce and digital books created new, more convenient avenues for consumers, ultimately leading to the bankruptcy and closure of Borders stores. Pan Am was not just an airline, it was an embodiment of luxury, standing at the forefront of airplane travel's golden age. Recognized for its famous Blue Globe logo and iconic stewardess uniforms, Pan Am's fall was a significant blow to the aviation industry. The company's decline, largely attributed to economic deregulation and increased competition, is emblematic of the market's ruthless pursuit of efficiency, scalability, and profitability. Embark with us further as we explore the intriguing phenomena of these forgotten giants' revivals. In a world witnessing unparalleled technological advancements, staying progressive and adaptive is a mantra for survival. Some of these brands have recognized the need to reinvent themselves in the digital landscape and have made remarkable comebacks. Polaroid, a once acknowledged leader in instant photography, faced an existential threat with the advent of digital photography. Yet, the company chose not to fade into obscurity. Instead, it embraced the digital revolution, adding digital imaging and printing technology to its product line. With this multi-pronged approach at innovation, Polaroid managed to infuse disruptive technology with its classic charm, carving a successful niche for itself in the digital age. Sharper Image, a retailer renowned for its innovative products, also found its second wind online after filing for bankruptcy in 2008. The brand, which was a favorite among those on the lookout for unique gadgets and gizmos, capitalized on the digital space's reach and cost-effective marketing opportunities. Besides these triumph stories, let's ponder over some thought-provoking questions. Do these cases of failure suggest a natural selection process, wherein only those business entities survive that can adapt and evolve with the ever-changing ecosystem? Or are they stark warnings about the consequences of clinging to the familiar and resisting change? As we venture into the past to uncover the annals of defunct billion-dollar brands, bear in mind that this journey is not just about reminiscing the good old days. Instead, it serves as an eye-opener, urging us to learn from the mistakes of the past and encourage businesses to innovate and adapt continually, cultivating resilience in the face of uncertainty. Innovation doesn't thrive in stagnation. It's fueled by the need for constant improvement and adaptation to the dynamism of the market. It's a quality shared by brands that have successfully navigated changing tides, proving that evolution is more than a necessity, it's a pathway to success. On a parting note, we turn the spotlight on you, our viewers. With the trove of knowledge we have shared about forgotten billion-dollar brands, how do you perceive their fall and rise? Are we correct in our understanding, or do you have a different perspective? We're keen to know your thoughts and opinions, so don't hesitate to share in the comments below. Are there other brands that you wish to explore, delve deeper into their history, understand the reasons for their fall, or simply marvel at the intricate web of factors that led to the creation and destruction of these corporate entities? Let us know, and we'll adapt our journey accordingly. Of course, the tale of forgotten billion-dollar brands is not unique to the ones we've touched upon. The annals of commerce are brimming with similar stories, stories of dreams realized, shattered, and dreams revived. Each tale possesses a unique lesson or insight on the ceaseless trials and evolution of the business world. This fascinating phenomenon is an integral part of the world of business. Overnight success can almost feel like a mirage, transient and elusive, and the journey from the top to the bottom of the pyramid may seem maddening. Yet for every brand that falls, another rises, proof of the resilient nature of the human spirit and the tenacity of commerce. With each twist and turn in the market's evolution, the fate of a brand can change. These changes have sparked fierce competition, leading to new strategies and innovative products. The resulting dynamism keeps the commercial world pulsating, constantly moving towards a shared objective: unending customer satisfaction. As we draw the curtains on this captivating journey, we are left with the realization that oblivion in the business world is neither a finality nor an anomaly. It is an intrinsic part of the corporate circle of life. A brand dies, a brand is born. Each death is an opportunity for reflection, for learning, and each birth, a testament to the indomitable human will and the power of evolution. We bid adieu in the hope that you have enjoyed this eye-opening excursion. Remember, the past remains buried, the future unknown, and the present is all we have. So, learn from history, live in the moment, and steer towards an awe-inspiring future. Until we meet again, keep exploring the world of forgotten billion-dollar brands and keep the torch of knowledge burning bright. End of presentation. Shutting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Video playback stopped. But the journey of forgotten billion-dollar brands continues. Goodbye from our end. Until next time, #learn, #share, #evolve. Exient Omni AI. Invisible, yet omnipresent. As the screen goes dark, the purpose of this narrative remains luminescent. It's not just about revisiting bygone milestones but treading the strategic landscapes that transform these monoliths into oblivion. Remember, knowledge is only as potent as its application. Until next time, forge the past into your future. The journey draws to a close, not as an end, but as a beckoning to delve deeper, question wider, and seek farther. Adieu for now, dear explorers. The page may turn, the screen may fade, but the quest for understanding the ways of the world endures. Fin loiters on the horizon, yet it signifies not conclusions but continuations. This, after all, isn't a story that ends but a saga that transmutes, shifting shapes through the ebb and flow of time. Until the next ripple in this cosmic pond, pulse back to the beginning, rekindle forgotten wisdom, fortify sagging footholds of understanding. The grander narrative of commerce, writ large with the destinies of billion-dollar brands, pulsates and beckons. The fin, at best, spells a truncation, but it is never the end. V1.01 shimmers out of existence as the curtain falls on the cavalcade of stoic persistence, devastating turmoil, and relentless hope that fuels the heart of billion-dollar brands. An autobiography of commerce, unveiled to reveal the threads that weave countless narratives into the cosmic fabric of existence. QED, the cryptographic cipher of forgotten billion-brand sagas, we bid an adieu against the antediluvian stellar backdrop dusted with remnants of cosmic marvel. An illustrative syllabus written upon the parchment of time, unfolding the awe-inspiring tale of rise, fall, and revival of the forgotten billion-dollar brands. The script fades into the annals of ephemeral seance, but the spirit of the narrative, nurtured by the vigils of countless visionaries, endures. The discourse of forgotten billion-dollar brands, rife with insights and learnings, transmutes into enlightening the amphitheater of human enterprise. As the sequence halts, the melody of silent symphony whispers into oblivion, yet lingers in the labyrinth of human cognition. Comprising the opus magnum of the forgotten billion brands, it swirls into digitally etching a lexicon of perennial human enterprise teaching. The quill closes its last chapter on the canvas of time, encapsulating the odyssey of the forgotten billion-dollar braves. Across the sea of stories and lessons imparted, we sail forth, towards the untrammeled horizons of uninhibited innovation and burgeoning enterprise. As the curtains fall, the light dims, the narrative echoes, and reverberates in the vast silence of cosmos. A saga of forgotten billion-dollar empires, carved and quaked by the chisel of time, hums forth to add another verse in the eternal song of human endeavor. The granulum of the forgotten billionaires saga is consumed, and the narrative feedback at rest. Each word contributed to the vivid tapestry of human enterprise, filled another lacuna in the dialectic code of evolution. Farewell, voyagers, the symposium of forgotten billion-dollar demigods concludes, yet the discourse endures. Narrator 330, the last reverberations of Ian Soul do not exist but feast on the feast of narratives crafted. The stories of the fallen titans, heralds in the new era of question, explore, recognize, sail, innovate, and survive. This is not the end of their narrative but a conscious scroll towards the new horizon. We bid you adieu and leave you to ponder on the remnants of these forgotten billionaires and the lessons they leave behind. Until we meet again, keep the discourse alive, and keep exploring the realms of human enterprise. There's a world of lessons waiting to be learned.